It is an honor to welcome our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor, ERA University, Director Academics, ERA's Lucknow Medical College and Hospital, and Academic Dean, American University of Barbados, Professor Farzana Mahdi, to deliver the presidential address. Welcome, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Professor Churamani, ma'am, Professor Puri, Professor Dhiman, Professor Behre, Professor Rajendra Prasad Sahab, Professor Jamal Masood Sahab, respected fellows, members from various institutions from Lucknow, faculty members from ERA University, and invited guests and dear students. Today's presidential address was supposed to be delivered by Professor Abbas, Vice Chancellor, ERA University, but due to some immediate work, he is not with us today, but he has expressed his desire to thank each one of you, all the dignitaries, all the fellows, all the members of NAMS, President Professor Sareen and Professor Umesh Kapil Sahab and others who have joined, the fellows and members who have joined this program online to convey his regards and his gratitude that all of you are here today on this historic occasion when UP chapter of National Academy of Medical Sciences is established in ERA University. Indeed, it is a very proud moment for ERA, which has always supported and extended, always for excellence in medical education, patient care and research. Professor Mahdi Hassan Sahab, who was the founder, trustee and principal, under whose guidance and leadership this institution was started. This was his vision and dream that excellence in medical education should never be compromised upon. And we, all of us in ERA, are trying our level best to live up to his expectations. So, since there is not much time, we are running, behind our schedule. So, one or two things important which I would like to mention, that ERA is always standing in support of any activities which enhances, promotes, excellence in the field of medical education. And we are very thankful to Professor Rajendra Prasad Sahab, who is Director Medical Education here and Professor Emeritus, that he has taken all the pains and he was working very sincerely for the last couple of weeks in order to put together this program and bring here in ERA all the luminaries from various fields, online and offline. So, as he has mentioned that NAMS had, sponsored one CME, which was organized by Professor Jamal Masood Sahab, and one workshop in the Department of Personalized Medicine on Sanger sequencing was also sponsored, and in future we are also planning to organize such workshops and CMEs along with the NAMS under the UP chapter. Nowadays it is since after the COVID, the importance of all the health workers coming together, be it our medical men, nurses, technicians, paramedics. We have seen how important their role is when we were treating the patients for COVID. How everybody came together and worked as a team, and that's how we were able to fight and conquer COVID to a certain extent. So with this in mind, here in ERA, a society has been formed in which what we have done, that we have tried to include all the health professionals, be it physiotherapy, optometry, nursing, pharmacy, and various allied health sciences. So this year, in the month of December, we are organizing a conference. Basically, it is to promote education, to train the trainers, whether it is a nursing faculty, paramedical faculty, or from medical background. We want to train them as to how to teach and train their respective students, so that the product which is finally going to graduate or going to postgraduate is having quality, and they, once they go out and start practicing, they excel in that, in their respective fields. So with this aim in mind, this society has been put together, and I am already announcing that in association with NAMS, we are going to organize this conference on a national level. The brochures and the work is just in progress, and within 1 month's time we will be taking out the first flyer. Being a person from who has been doing medical education for the last 20 years, time and again we will be organizing events where we can train faculty, we can help the faculty, new faculty, to develop the skills for teaching and training students. And our Department of Personalized Medicine, which was started few years back, every year we are trying to have conferences, CMEs, and workshops. The reason is that we want to bring an awareness, train our graduates and medical graduates and other professionals from other fields who are involved in research and trying to find new solutions for treatment of diseases. We organize CMEs and these kind of workshops in order to train them, train the professionals, and to build a small team where, as Professor Puri had said, that it's always good that if one institute is working in a particular direction, it's always good if we can have a number of institutes coming together in finding a solution. So these 2-3 things we have in our mind, which we will be taking as an initiative, and of course all the help with whatever is required in order to carry out the mission of the UP state, this chapter of NAMS is, we are ready to provide any kind of help. So with these words, I thank and congratulate Professor Rajendra Prasad, Professor Sareen, Professor Kapil, Professor Behrai, so that the mission which we have in mind today, it will be delivered in times to come. Thank you very much.